the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Chelsea, and they take on Chelsea.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
This looks promising from Chelsea. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Cruyff. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. And the defence tidies up nicely. Frank Mabar. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Nedved. Johan Cruyff. Oh, that's been won really smartly. James. Hazard now. Drogba. Just waiting for the moment to break through. This is a lovely spell of possession. Here's the switch. Nice ball. Pavel Nedved. Insigne now. Chelsea with the ball again. Chelsea come away with the ball. Drifting into a useful position here. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Pedro. Didier Drogba. Pedro. Frank Mabar. Just needs the composure now. Oh, fantastic effort. Made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So nothing between them as the second half kicks off. Lampard. Ball with James now. Need to get tighter here. Throw in here for Chelsea. Lampard. Ball with James now. Insigne. Pavel Nedved. Johan Cruyff. Drogba. Maldini. Pavel Nedved. Johan Cruyff. Found nicely and in. A really promising looking attack. And I think the assistant just about got that right. Edenata. Chelsea moving the ball forward with purpose. Chelsea struggling to keep the ball.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Hazard, this could do it for them. welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Barcelona, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. The stadium is rocking. Both sets of players look up for it and focused. I'm sure they'll leave everything on the pitch. Should be a good one.
Javi. Valverde. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Lorenzo Insigne. Marco van Basten. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Insigne. Well read to gain possession. Pulisic. Rivaldo. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the goalkeeper has made it his. Lorenzo Insigne. Salah. Marco van Basten. Cruyff. Pavel Nedved. Manuel Petit. Mateus. Played to Salah. Johan Cruyff. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Javi. Onto Pulisic. Insigne now. Nedved. Marco van Basten. Chelsea going through the gears and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. It's a positive run, but what happens next? Johan Cruyff. Marco van Basten. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So we're underway again with the sides all square. Lorenzo Insigne. Petit. Nedved. Johan Cruyff. It's Moore's interception. Insigne. Christian Pulisic. And Chelsea get the throw in. Lorenzo Insigne. Pavel Nedved. Johan Cruyff. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Pulisic. Ronaldo. Rivaldo. Onto Pulisic. Barca have to keep the ball better than that. Cruyff. Mohamed Salah. And a throw in for Chelsea. Johan Cruyff. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Well, it's so noisy in here and the fans are really pushing the side on. They know there's still time for one last chance.
Chance to go ahead. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Under all sorts of pressure here. There's still well to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tail? Paulo Maldini. And your Petit. So the end not far away. Your thoughts on Chelsea being behind with so little time left?
Well, they'll believe that they can get an equaliser here. They've been pushing, but sometimes you just have to go long, feed off the scraps and hope it falls for you.
Del Piero. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. So it's a corner, and it might be the moment to win the game once and for all. Well, the corner delivered too close to the keeper, and he'll take those all day. Marco van Basten. And that's it. The final whistle blows for full time. And it's disappointment from beating Chelsea. Your thoughts, Sue?
Oh, they'll be absolutely gutted. They were well in the game and it could have gone either way. To concede so late on will have hit them hard. I'm sure they'll bounce back quickly.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Chelsea, and they take on Derby County.
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And your Petit. Nedved. Lothar Matthäus. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Ekitike. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. For the lead now. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. Chelsea get the ball moving again. Can they get themselves together for a quick reply? Nedved. Mario Götze. Mohamed Salah. Lothar Matthäus. Onto Bellingham. Beckham. Game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Lothar Matthäus. Johan Cruyff. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Salah. Johan Cruyff. Nedved. Bit sloppy in possession. They could level it here. And they scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Alexis McAllister. Beckham. McAllister. Good tackle from Petit. And the ball is back with Schmeichel. Mohamed Salah. Cruyff. Van Basten. Nedved. Alexis McAllister. Making good progress here. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Nothing between them as the second half kicks off. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Cruyff. Marco van Basten. McAllister. Possession given away. Basten. Cruyff. Goetze. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Marco van Basten. Real chance. Maldini. Marco van Basten. Johan Cruyff. Ekitike. Chelsea have possession again.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner. You just feel the fans know it.
The ball goes out for a throw-in. McAllister. David Beckham. Goetze. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Oh, chance here. And the ball is still alive. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. And the referee's whistle brings the game to an end. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Chelsea and they take on Chelsea.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Ronaldo. Lionel Messi. In the right position to cut out the pass. Johan Cruyff. Marco van Basten. Messi. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to go ahead. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Lorenzo Insigne. Johan Cruyff. What a chance here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Frimpong. On to Messi. Jeremy Frimpong. Should have done better with clearing. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Salah. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Van Basten. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Pavel Nedved. Mohamed Salah. Insigne. Pavel Nedved. Switched on and ready to intercept there. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. good. Now what comes next? This to level it. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, if we take another look, she just glides past the man. The defender just can't live with it. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a clear and confident move.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, it's even Steven after an entertaining first half. Will we get a winner in the second 45? And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Lionel Messi. And this could be to put them ahead. It's in. A goal breathing with joy by most inside the ground.
Well, here we can see it again. There's not much that the keeper can do about this. It's inch-perfect accuracy. And unfortunately for him, it hits the underside of the bar and goes straight in.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Ronaldo. Chelsea trying to get things moving. And that's where it ends. And that will be Chelsea's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. On to Messi. And it's on now. And it's gone behind for a corner. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Moving forward well. Yet to find a way to goal. Son Heung-min. The ref allowing play to continue, but this time he will give the free kick. And ready for it coming his way. It's in! Into the good! That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good header. He reads the play well, gets a good connection on the ball. That's a nice finish, that.
3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. Marco van Basten. Manuel Petit. Johan Cruyff. And we're nearly there. It's only going and it's only gone one way. And for Chelsea, the wrong way.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with the performance. Just didn't keep the ball well enough. They were a bit sloppy at times, and the goals conceded, that's going to really concern the manager.
That's really well played, halting the attack. And that will be Chelsea's throw-in. And the game comes to an end with Chelsea beaten. Sue, your thoughts on the match?
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just how they react from this now.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But What an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Saliba. Xabi Alonso. Johan Cruyff. Making good progress here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Camavinga. Marco van Basten. The ref allowing the game to flow. And that is a free kick this time. William Saliba. And the ball is back with Schmeichel. Marco van Basten. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. He's in here. Still a chance off the keeper. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Van Basten. Mohamed Salah. Cruyff. Camavinga. Onto Camavinga. Alonso. Now there could be a real chance developing. Oh, a great chance. And they score to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Van Basten. Cruyff. Van Basten. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The second half underway, and the first challenge for Chelsea is to get themselves level. Johan Cruyff. Rivaldo. Chelsea have possession again. Johan Cruyff. Salah. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Salah. Johan Cruyff. Real chance.
Ya
No
ampun.
problem at all in keeping that one out. William Saliba. Rivaldo. Alonso. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Cruyff. Mateus. Oh, found nicely and in.
Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind their team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now, and you can see that they're trying to do their bit to get them over the finish line.
And it's not far away.
No, it's not, Guy. It's not a bad effort, but they're still looking to extend the lead here.
And that's it. The final whistle blows for full time. And it's disappointment for beating Chelsea. Your thoughts, Sue?
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
break, guys.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Chelsea and they play Sassuolo.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Manuel Petit. Van Basten. There's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. And away it goes. Petit. Great chance here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So off we go at 1-0. Salah. Now Saliba. Federico Di Marco. Nedved. Wasteful from Chelsea. Just where he wants to be here. The defence does its work. Van Basten. Petit. Owen. Now, this has to be. It's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Here we can see again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Saliba. Mohamed Salah. Van Basten. In the right position to cut out the pass. Johan Cruyff. Michael Owen. The ball taken away from them. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. And it's in! An exquisite free kick, placed just where he wanted it to go.
Well, here it is again, and honestly, I can't believe he's taken this on. It's an incredible strike to beat the keeper from that sort of range. Could he have done better? I'm not sure, but let's just admire the goal. It's a stunning free kick.
Nedved. Cruyff. On to Salah. switched on and ready to intercept there. And the defence tidies up nicely. Petit. Some good work to win it there. Johan Cruyff. Van Basten. And he's been cut out. There's the turnover. Petit. Pavel Nedved. Van Basten. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Cruyff. Vasquez. Salah. Oh, what a really good save that was. The defensive job done for now. No bother at all here. The goalkeeper can gather at leisure. Marco van Basten. Genuine chance. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping. Up we go then. 3-1 the score now. And that's it. The final whistle blows for full time. And it's disappointment for beating Chelsea. Your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, they really struggle to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seem to be second to the ball. And then just a few too many mistakes at the back too. It's a poor performance, that.
Turun lagi 7.000. Ayo bantu like dulu guys. Biar tambah semangat ini. Udah kalah terus ini.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Manchester City, and they take on Chelsea.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Manchester City have lost the ball. Vasquez, Mohamed Salah, Manuel Petit, Marco van Basten. Nice and easy, the great chance here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Bantu like
Is there
dulu
to be a response from
guys.
Manchester City now as they get the game going again?
Biar tambah semangat nih.
Dembele, Frimpong. This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control. Hide Nakata. Eto.
Mantap tuh.
Sensational. Watch it again and again and again. Unbelievable.
Well, here we can see it again. What a goal this is. It's a complex skill. He's performed it to perfection. An excellent strike.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Manuel Petit. Now Saliba. Petit. Nedved. Fofana. Onto Dembele. City are moving the ball well with real confidence. And the attack is over. Good defending. Van Basten. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Ousmane Dembele. Manchester City unable to retain possession. Marco van Basten. Johan Cruyff. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Fofana. Neto. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So the second half kicks off. And that will ease any defensive worry. Chance for the lead.
Masuk.
And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, you can watch it again here, and you can see why the manager is furious. They give away possession far too easy in a dangerous area, and that's what happens. You'll get punished.
Marco van Basten. Dembele. City trying to get things moving. He's in here.
Salah.
That's excellent. In to cut out the danger. Petit. Samuel Eto'o. Thierry Henry. Well cut out by Petit. Here we go. Chance. Dembele. Nakata. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And this could be still a chance off the keeper. The attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Van Basten, genuine chance. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
Now the play goes. It'll be a throw-in. Nedved. And it's all over, and it's the Chelsea fans who are able to celebrate the win.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Rice. Nico Williams. Thierry Henry.
Kata-kata ya.
Onto Rice. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Well, any chance has gone for now. Virgil van Dijk. Moore. Pirlo. Thierry Henry. Carlos Puyol. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Passing and the movement is good here. This for the lead. Ball won by Petit. Marquisio. Andrea Pirlo. pushing forward with options available. Lucas Vasquez, Mohamed Salah. Moving forward under no real pressure. And there won't be any rebounds there. Marquisio read the pass well and cuts it out. Marco van Basten. Mohamed Salah. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. In the right position to cut out the pass. Henry. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And we're back underway for the second 45. Henry. Claudio Marquisio.
Nice.
The ball back with Chelsea now. Salah. Petit. Now Vasquez. Johan Cruyff. A really good interception to take the ball.
Nice.
Williams.
Nice.
Thierry Henry. Ball taken by Petit. Chance to go ahead. Just too high, but not by a lot.
No, it's close, Guy. It's a great attempt. Went for precision, over power, and he deserved to score, really.
Pavel Nedved. Van Basten. Need to get tighter here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Williams. Thierry Henry. The chance to get something going here. That's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Cruyff. DiMarco. Johan Cruyff. Van Basten. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. William Saliba. And the referee blows for full time.
Bentar ya guys.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day.
Dibantu
I'm
like
Guy
dulu
Mobar,
guys.
alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Fiorentina, and they take on Chelsea.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Come on.
Rashford.
Nice.
Played to Salah. Marco van Basten. There could be something building for Chelsea here, and the game stops with the award of a free kick. Tar. Takefusa Kubo. Javi. Kubo. Moving the ball around well here.
Oh, sorry.
Good work to beat the marker. Nice and easy to edge ahead. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. That's been cleared away. Takefusa Kubo. On to Messi. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. Javi. Now with Messi. Takefusa Kubo. Messi. Be a chance. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Chelsea get the ball moving again. Can they get themselves together for a quick reply? Lucas Vazquez. On to Messi. Takefusa Kubo. Javi. Taka. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Chelsea behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Cruyff. Petit. Takefusa Kubo. Johan Cruyff. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Javi. Lionel Messi. Need to get tighter here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Marco van Basten. Pavel Nedved. Lionel Messi. Javi. Marcus Rashford. Kaka. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Javi. That's a free kick, and you couldn't choose many better spots for one. That's not properly away yet, and the danger is cleared. Oh, penalty given, and a huge chance to finish this off. A real chance. If there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. It's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Johan Cruyff. Salah. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Son Heung-min. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Son Heung-min. Rashford. Here's Son. Making good progress here. Xavi! And the game comes to an end with Chelsea beaten. Sue, your thoughts on the match?
Well, they just weren't at the levels you expect from them. You can have one or two players not at the very best, but here it was the majority. It was all a bit lethargic for me, and I'm sure there'll be stern words said in the changing room later.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Chelsea, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Dari matamos.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Opportunity here. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Toure. Pedro Gonçalves. Robinson. Pedro Gonçalves. Shevchenko. It's there!
Oh my
That
God.
changes things. A goal for 1-0. Chelsea get the game restarted. They'll be disappointed to have conceded. Toure. Pedro Gonçalves. Salah. Cruyff. Salah. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Shevchenko. And that's a foul and a free kick. Yaya Toure. Well, an opportunity here for Real Madrid to extend their lead. That's been cleared away. Saved but not cleared. Salah. A really good interception to take the ball. Gonçalves. Making good progress here. Chance to get the ball over. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. So the second half begins, with Real Madrid looking to build on all the good that they did in the first 45 minutes. William Saliba. Played to Salah. Pavel Nedved. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Still problems for them here.
Asam.
Gonçalves. Pedro Gonçalves. Trying to carve out the angle and denied by a top draw tackle. Cruyff. Chelsea should be able to keep the ball better than that. Marco van Basten. And Real come away with it. Insigne. Nedved. Real Madrid regaining possession. Pavel Nedved. Real Madrid come away with it. Lorenzo Insigne. Marco van Basten. Real Madrid regaining possession.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Now, this has to be. And that is offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
And that's it. The final whistle blows for full time. And it's disappointment for beating Chelsea. Your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from there. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't play with the intensity we're used to seeing. They'll need to recover quickly from this, though.
Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Chelsea versus Arsenal.
Well, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. The stadium is rocking. Both sets of players look up for it and focused. I'm sure they'll leave everything on the pitch. Should be a good one.
Johan Cruyff. Van Basten. Cruyff. Well read to gain possession. Timber. Rafinha. Kaka. Nuno Mendes. Fofana. There could be something building here for Arsenal. Pavel Nedved. Well, any chance has gone for now. Pavel Nedved. Johan Cruyff. Van Basten. Nedved. Arsenal have it back now. The ball back with Martinez. Jurrien Timber. Rafinha. Firm in the tackle. It'll be a throw now. Fofana. John Barnes. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. And the danger is cleared. Fofana. Kaka. Marco van Basten. Seko Fofana. Kaka. Fernandes. Eto. And it's
Hey.
there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
And we're back underway at 1-0. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The first kick of the second half of a match that's being edged by Arsenal. Cruyff. Careless play there by Chelsea. Kaka. Bruno Fernandes. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Marco van Basten. Johan Cruyff. Arsenal come away with the ball. Ball back with Chelsea now. Insigne. Kaka. Intercepted by Petit. Mateus. Played to Salah. Oh, it's a penalty! And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Timber. Found nicely and in. Well, he's got two now. And he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good header. He reads the play well, gets a good connection on the ball. That's a nice finish, that.
Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. Is there enough time left for a response? Lothar Matthäus. Nedved. Insigne now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. This looks promising from Arsenal. And it's on now. And still danger here. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. And the game comes to an end with Chelsea beaten. Sue, your thoughts on the match?
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it and then look to bounce back in the next game.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks as always, guys. A pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kickoff. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Maldini. Petit. Marco van Basten. Johan Cruyff. Gaëtan Laborde. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This for the lead. Must finish. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Williams. Laborde. Harry Kane. So Real trailing, but what can they do with this corner? And that one goes out and away. Out of play, throw in to come. Nedved, and it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Salah. Petit. Now Vasquez. In the right position to cut out the pass. Kane. Nearly half-time then, and it's Chelsea who just have their noses in front.
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half though, guys.
Van Basten. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And so the second half gets underway, and although Chelsea lead, that could quite easily change. Williams. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Marco van Basten. Gaëtan Laborde. Chelsea come away with the ball. Cruyff. Van Basten.
That's it.
That's going to be a free kick, and in a promising position too.
That's it.
Nedved. Oh, yes. That couldn't have been executed any better. A magnificent goal. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Mendes. Marco van Basten. Played to Salah. Salah. Williams. Gaëtan Laborde. A really good interception to take the ball. Well, there's not long to go now, and Chelsea are well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will...
And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of Chelsea.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. Guy Mowbray here and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Chelsea and they take on Ajax.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully, I've not just cursed it.
Johan Cruyff played to Salah. They're not getting close enough here. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. He manages to get a real curl on the ball, which always makes it difficult for the keeper to save.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. David Beckham. Johan Cruyff. Van Basten. Beckham. Rafinha. DiMarco. Nedved. Johan Cruyff. The ball taken away from them. Chelsea recovering possession well. Cruyff. Manuel Petit. Here we go, chance. And that's nice and easy for the man in goal. Nedved. Petit. Marco van Basten. Now for the finish. Oh, it's a penalty. This for 2-0. Van Basten. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Rafinha. Now Vasquez. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. There's the restart. Off we go again. Lucas Vasquez. Cruyff. Beckham. Here's Darwin Núñez. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Maldini. Manuel Petit. Well read to gain possession. Salah. Beckham. Chelsea recovering possession well. A move of real promise developing. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. defence tidies up nicely. Pavel Nedved. They're not getting close enough here. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. And that's not good. Given away from the throw. Nedved. Johan Cruyff. Sloppy on the ball. Full time is looming now. And what do we make of this Chelsea scoreline? It feels like a fair reflection.
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
And it's all over, and it's the Chelsea fans who were able to celebrate the win.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part, and going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It's a good result.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Chelsea, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, thanks, guys. Great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Johan Cruyff. Played to Salah. Raul. Van Basten. Cruyff. Van Basten. Declan Rice. Raul. And he's been cut out. There's the turnover. Mohamed Salah. Van Basten. Johan Cruyff. Forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. In the right position to cut out the pass. Rui Costa. Raul. Voller. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. They're just looking now for that final pass through. And a chance to go ahead. And he comes away with the ball. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Paolo Maldini. Nedved. Rui Costa. Voller. Maldini. Daniel Petit. Van Basten. Johan Cruyff. Marco Van Basten. Raul. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And we're back underway for the second 45. Saliba. Vasquez. Out of play for a throw, and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Efren Turan. Hanchko. Jonathan Klaus. Rudy Voller. Rui Costa. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? A really good interception to take the ball. For the lead here. Pavel Nedved. Van Basten. Johan Cruyff. This looks promising from Chelsea, and this could be. Cruyff. Real opportunity. And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game.
Well, if you watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Not much time left. They need an end product from this. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, nothing happening there. The goalkeeper can just pick that up.
Well, the atmosphere's brilliant, isn't it? It feels like it's just gone up a notch too. There's not long left now, and I just wonder, can they see it out?
Allowed to go a long way with this. And there it is. They lead by 2, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. And that's a great technique, exactly how you get taught to head the ball as a kid. It's a good finish.
2-0 then, as we get started again. And that will ease any defensive worry. And that is the final blast. Well, Chelsea, the victors here. Sue, what did you make of their performance?
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid and they take on Chelsea.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Pedri. Peter Zielinski. Onto Pedri. Kulusevski. Cruyff. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Pedri. Zielinski. Cruyff. Onto Salah. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Pedri. Zielinski. Chelsea with the ball again. Pedri. Johan Cruyff. Kulusevski. Petit. Van Basten. Isak. It's Kulusevski now. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Kulusevski. Well, an ambitious effort, but it results in an easy save. DiMarco. Pedri. take the lead. And that one goes out and away. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So nothing between them as the second half kicks off. William Saliba, Manuel Petit, Salah. They're not getting close enough here. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. What a chance! And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead!
Here we can see it again. It's a lovely curler into the net. The keeper can't do much about that. And it's one of those, as soon as you hit it, you just know it's going in.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Petit. Marco van Basten. Cruyff. Chelsea's struggling to keep the ball. Chelsea have it back now. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Pavel Nedved. Marco van Basten. Isak. Kulusevski. Onto Rodri. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. And away, they've got it clear. Van Basten. Johan Cruyff. Cruyff. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Manuel Petit. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
Pedri. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. William Saliba. Lucas Vazquez. Cruyff. And it's all over, and it's the Chelsea fans who were able to celebrate the win.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Oke guys, sekian dan terima kasih. Nanti besok lagi baru kita lanjut. Cukup hari ini karena baterainya sisa 31. Baterainya lemah guys. Terima kasih untuk